a bit of a debate with ourselves because there's no, it looks like there's no gear to actually open the bridge, so we once said this is a stupid problem to have.
I'm stuck over here watching you fight with the boat.
That's good, that's exciting. Right, onwards and upwards. Inch and a half.
Got more.
Oh, sorry. That's
Wicked.
if I turn the stick upside down.
Doris.
Doris.
That's my other name. You will be referring to me as Doris now.
It's going to happen, yeah. Yeah. No matter how much I try. Okay. Oh look, what are these ducks doing? Are they fighting or? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just bashed him over.
Whoa. What the hell? Oh no, that was a lady duck.
Just trying to drown her.
Trying to do something. I don't think it looked as aggressive as we.
If she can't breathe, she can't say no. Is that is that what was going on?
Oh, look at that. The top. The duck here.
Oh yeah. Yeah, lovely. So we've just left Thrupp services. What a fabulous space actually. I can totally understand why people moor there constantly. What's it called? Like a long-term mooring. We met Nick, the first person apart from the two of us to go on board, and he sort of shrugged his shoulders and say, "Okay, cool. Interesting statistic, but I am still coming on your boat," which was fine. And he said lots of positive things about Narrowboat Josh, so that's all nice. And it's good actually to hear from full-time boaters, isn't it, when somebody goes on your boat. And I think he was genuine in his comments. He was saying what lovely boats, and you've got a bargain and all that sort of good stuff. So that's always good to hear from somebody who knows what they're doing. That's a pretty church, isn't it? Yeah, forget my ugly mug. There's a pretty church there.
That is nice.
That's really nice. There's some super old graves there.
Oh, do you like a good graveyard?
No, you genuinely do, don't you? I know you said that in a slightly creepy manner, but
oh, it's so interesting seeing all the old graves and reading the names and how everyone was related. And I like the ones abroad actually, because a lot of those have photographs on.
I want to know how people died. That's the interesting bit, I think.
Mick did then invite us onto his.
He did. He did. He reciprocated. And that was interesting, wasn't it? Just to see again, you know.
Oh, what's your head? And then what's your head?
To see somebody else's boat and how they utilise their space.
Sorry, I'm going to do it again because it's a nice garden looking. It's coming up here. Wow. Oh, lovely.
How cute is that? I mean,
you can even sledge down there in the winter.
The house looks like a sort of. Well,
yeah.
Anyway, what a garden! Yeah, cool.
Oh, look at the little summer house thing there.
Oh wow! Now that is cool. It's the dog house.
You'd want to get in the dog house if that was the dog house.
Yeah.
You'd want to be in the dog house. Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, this is nice.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, that's what I can see. Sorry for the wobbliness. I do like this design of lift bridge. Really classy. Looks like you can just duck under that, but it's got the weights, the big beams off it. So mooring spot there on the right. So that's what we shall do. Just having a bit of a debate with ourselves because there's no. It looks like there's no gear to actually open the bridge. So. Who once said this is a stupid problem to have? Where'd she go? Oh right, wicked. Don't know if you can see this. There's actually just a. I think we might need to be swapping. There's just a chain. Oh, how cool is that? Oh yes. That is ice cool. Yeah, how'd you do it the other way? Do I have to get off and... No, how'd that work? It might sound stupid, but do you think your weight... No, not in this country. Health and safety and all that jazz, there's no way.
I can't even get on it.
Yeah, well, I can't. What am I supposed to do? Pull that? Yeah, it's about 6 foot into. Right, well, let's have a look anyway. Am I supposed to pull that? Surely not. Not sure. Let me moored up here on the side and we'll have a look. That is crazy. Making the walk back after some helpful passers-by walking there. Helped her over the bridge. Don't know what's gone on. It's so windy here, look at this. It's the boat. Now, I'm fighting with the boat in this wind. You're on the wrong side of the canal, over the bridge. What the hell was all that? What happened? Did he say... I'm not being funny, but I'm stuck.
I'm stuck over here, watching you fight with the boat.
Yeah, careful.
But I did. That was.
Hold on to
properly.
This. Hold on to me. Let's go.
That was properly funny. So how are you supposed to do that then?
Well, you tell me, because that looked crazy.
You can't do that on your own. Can't do that bridge on your own, can you? Because you've got to pull it at that side to make it go up.
Yeah.
And when you've pulled it up, you can't get back across.
What the hell that was?
Anyway.
Right, anyway.
Oh.
Lift bridge done. That was a really cool piece of infrastructure, but one of the things is it needs to be designed fit for purpose, doesn't it? You should be able to do that on your own.
Do you think we've missed something? I don't see how we can, because there was only a chain at each side.
No, and the chain was dangling in the middle of the water.
Well, he reached it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Right. Alright. Right. That was good, that was exciting. Right, onwards and upwards. Don't know, we'll find out in a minute.
That was funny, watching you try to... I think the answer is yes.
Super helpful when people moor up where you need to park a boat. We are in 218. This is what Mick referred to as a lozenge lock. That's because of the water system either side. Okay, so this is Shipton Weir Lock, and I don't know if you can see, there's really not much of a difference in water level between outside of the lock itself. I think we're about to
excitement of that last lift bridge and arriving at this lock.
Quite graceful in the design, some of these bridges and canal infrastructure. Look at the just gentle curve on that walkway up. Lovely. Doris is enjoying herself. Oh yeah. I say put your back into it, but don't put your back out. It's got the new towpath boots on. Anything's possible with those. No, it's that way. I also know there's a huge stone structure here on the right that you can't see. Boat preservation, dear, boat preservation. We've only just bought it, we don't want to break it yet.
Thank you. Oh, they're going through. Don't go under the bridge.
Don't go under the bridge. Do not go under the bridge.
It's tempting to go under the bridge.
I see a lock.
No.
Yeah. That's what that is. Is that what that is?
A lock.
Big black things with white ends on them, made of wood. Right, let's get another one done. Sue's just digging a whole bunch of stuff out of the lock. There's all sorts.
He said he's lost 3 fenders today.
Right. Looks like we're pooper scooping. So what happened to these guys last night then?
They got stuck in the lock and I had to call the CRT out as an emergency, but they were stuck in it overnight.
I bet that's something
I
different.
don't laugh.
I know that's something different. Look at the black blob you've got on your head from the...
What is it?
I don't know. Grease or...
Oh,
who
is
knows?
it?
It's boatery stuff, it's boat stuff.
Get it out, please. Oh, on my head.
Yeah.
Not my head.
Right, that thing's smoking again, so it's on it's on a timer. So if you... Sorry, we'll explain after, but it's part of the...
This is the smoke we saw on the boat. We saw that and got a bit scared, didn't we?
Yeah, it's not really what you want to see hanging out of your boat, is it?
Well, that is quite like...
So if you go inside now, where that controller is, to see if it's to see if that red light's on again.
And if it is?
Then it's because that thing's on a timer that we somehow need to turn off. That's what that would be telling. Yeah, it just makes an annoying noise more than anything else. It's smelly.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Is it on?
Right, so I can confirm. I don't know if this is good or bad, is it? Did you want it to be on or off?
I was thinking it might be on. Is it on?
It is on.
Right. So
that's good, is it?
Yeah. Oh look, orbit like that. Sticky lizard thing. I've told you who Orb is, haven't I?
Oh, what a cool way to store your wood.
No, that is cool.
Under your solar panels.
Yeah, that is smart.
They've got some serious wood there.
I suppose you get it when you can, don't you? Where's what's this narrowboat called? See, it's got the word fire in its
Fire
name,
dance.
which is, there you go.
Look at the chimney. Is it a chimney?
Yeah, it is.
Why is it so
chimney
big?
and a half. So yeah, so we've got a light on the thingy. So I think it's all part of the Webasto heating system. I'm not sure if we need it.
What heating?
That heating, yeah. Well, even Mick, who doesn't know anything about our boat, who obviously came on at Thrupp, he went, "Oh my word, you won't be able to." Oh, he said, "You'll have to sit there in your underpants." He said,
If you
if you've got the fire on, the log burner, the multi-fuel Meg said, isn't it? So
Anyway, that looks so cute and cosy.
I think it's cold.
Yeah. Doesn't smell like wood, does it?
It's quite a cool sculpture on the front.
Oh, what nice people.
Narrowboat Voyager,
Yeah, sorry. To capture that, don't we?
blowing a kiss.
Oh, it's our first kiss we've had alone.
Right back at you. That is smart.
That is
Officially smart.
that is very smart.
Bit of rigging your house insurance. Do you have any water in it? So yeah. Balcony on the first floor as well. Straight out onto the silicon boat.
Straight paddling pool.
Oh look, Mrs Miggins. Oh wow, actual Mrs Miggins. That is a story for. No, I'll tell it now because it's a short one. So I used to refer to any situation at work where you had
Whoa.
a customer.
Whoa.
Whoa. It's Halloween all the time on that boat. So, yeah, well, it's thorough.
Enter if you dare.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Oh, look at these things.
So yeah, any situation where you have to think about, well, you need to think about the customer, what would the customer think, member of the public, that person is always referred to as Mrs Miggins. So when I left work, they created me a leaving card, which was a Mrs Miggins card.
Which was you dressed up as Mrs Miggins.
Yeah, the infamous Mrs Miggins.
With a blue rinse.
Yeah.
In fact, we'll dig that out. Little trip down memory lane, hey?
Yeah, we should dig that out actually. Gold fists. Gosh, it's narrow. Pigeon's Lock. Very dark in here actually. She'll have muscles like a Bulgarian shot putter in no time. Oh, hang on, she's still smiling.
I'm bringing a new meaning to
Pardon?
I'm bringing a new meaning to greasy hair. Like I've greased my hair.
Lovely. Isn't that nice? Lovely. for the evening. We found our mooring spot. Hello, my angel.
Cheers.
Ching ching. So yeah, we found our mooring spot. We wanted somewhere with Armco ideally, so we could use the nappy pins just for... It was so good last night, wasn't it, on the nappy pins? There was no rocking at all. Look at your face. Sorry, I don't mean that, but yeah.
Is it funny?
It's got bits of...
Is it funnier than all?
Bits of boat on you.
Is it grease off the thing?
Yeah, I think so. And then you just sort of...
Well, my hair got in
your hair, or yeah.
My hair got in it at the last look, and then I felt it like hit my face and did that, and I was all... Hey ho.
Hey ho.
Look at the sun. You got the sun.
The sun, which sort of is just about, as you can see, just about through this gap on the solar, which is good for running the 12-volt bits and pieces. I'm going to have a scavenge through this lovely pile of wood here.
Oh, it looked like there was some likely
candidates.
a little bit further up.
I fancy this one here just for scale. Yeah, put that on the top of Josh.
And sinker.
Oh, look at that lovely sunshine. Yeah, sinker. In some respects it might be nice to have other boats around you, but actually we've got this place to ourselves. So we've seen a heron already, haven't we? I assume that's a train line up there, is it? The raised area? It will be, won't it? We're on a canal, so that's likely to be a train line. But yes, it's so peaceful. From the helicopter. No, it's not a helicopter, it's a light aircraft. What a stupid thing to say. So we've done some checks, nice slippers. Rocking it.
My
It's not a fashion show, is it?
so you keep telling me. I do try, but I've had my new boots on all day.
How did they do?
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
I've got a little bit of something here, not quite a blister, but
Right.
I think I was just got to that point where I just wanted to take them off, so
Fair enough.
I did.
Why not?
I mean, it feels like, I don't know, like there's a draft in the evening, and I can't really work out where it's...
No, I'm going to
where it's
sneeze. I
coming from.
apologise. Ah, right. You probably haven't realised, but I've just sneezed because I'm going to edit that out. There's what? There's a what, dear?
Say there's a draft in the
Oh,
evening.
is there now? Well, yeah,
But I
there
don't,
is. It's a boat.
I suppose.
We'll get into the boat in due course, but for anyone who, again, new boaters, are thinking about getting a boat, this is fairly typical of a boat window. So this top section, bottom section is fixed, top section sort of slants to give you the airflow inside, as you can see, and then in our case, and this is probably the case for many sort of classic boats, if that's the right terminology, these latches here, these things, have failed, and so Boat Greg has created this very clever system of wood wedges. But basically, you know, this isn't like your windows at home. Yeah, you're going to get some drafts. Same again with the doors. I mean, I like the sun glistening off the boat. We've seen some lovely boats today, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
Yeah. Have we had boat envy?
No, actually, which is a bit surprising.
Yeah. I've appreciated other people's boats, but they're not our boat, are we?
No, I really like this. I think we've got decent, well, more than a decent boat, a good boat for the price point.
And Mick agrees, so it must be right. Because Boat
Does
Mick.
agree.
Yeah, Boat Mick knows his onions.
Is anyone we meet, whatever the name is, do you always going to precede that with boat?
Depends. We've been meeting nice people on boats, haven't we? So they're called boat something. But if we meet somebody who's not nice, they're going to be called idiot something. Or, yeah, there are other...
How sweet was that lady waving at us from the boat?
One who blew us a kiss?
Blew us a kiss, yeah.
Yeah, it's probably more for you, really. One thing that I need to try and... No, hopefully it's not there in the morning, but there's a big pile of rubbish. Well, it's not rubbish, is it? It's just debris just there in front of the boat. It's right in the middle of the canal. So tomorrow morning, I mention this now because Boat Sue.
Not Idiot Sue.
Not Idiot Sue, no. If you can remind me to try and avoid running over the staff, that'd be.
I wondered about getting like a net, like a big scoopy net thing.
Yeah, it would have been useful today in the lock, wouldn't it?
I cleared a lot of that stuff out. I mean, I did what I could with that brush, but not entirely sure it was fit for the purpose.
So where are we at? Where are we at now then? Are we're in sort of a bit more confident with?
Oh, I thought you meant literally where are we? And I have no idea.
Yeah, I did have the map. Where's to our right? Is it Kidlington? We're north of Kidlington, aren't we?
That's sort of like down and there, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that's right. So yeah, that's right. And we're south of Lower Hayford.
Yeah, well, we hope we're going to get diesel. Why am I sitting on my own here?
Well, I can.
I feel like you're interviewing me.
Okay, well, I'll sit.
Does
that work? Hang on. There we go. Can I come in for the interview?
Well, you know,
so we might have to speak up. I don't know how this works anyway. I mean, taking loads and loads of footage to the extent where this is the second memory card for today, but we haven't managed to watch the footage back, have we? Just, I don't know, it just feels like it's been, we're allowed to. Shall I do that? And then it's a generic beer.
You can do what you want.
Yeah, I can't imagine these guys are gonna, let's do the opposite. Can't imagine these guys are gonna come and sue me for showing their product on a video that no one's watching anyway. But today's been good. We've done our first, God, the days merged, don't they? We haven't done our first lift bridge because we did the one in...
We did a windy lift bridge, didn't we, first? That was the first one.
Done our first button operated.
Button operated? Oh, lift bridge, yeah. Well,
Key
to be fair, we
operated.
didn't. Boat Mick did.
Yeah, we know what to do for next.
But now we know we've got a key.
Yeah, that's helpful.
And he gave us, well, we exchanged key rings, didn't we?
Yeah, we're just total BFFs now. We exchanged keyring. He saw that we had a random keyring in the. He's obviously a bit of a petrol head. Seems to like his classic motorbikes. So he commented, should I say, on the Avon tyres retro sort of classic keyring that we had, and said, "Oh, but you need a buoyancy keyring for.
You need a float on your key.
A float on your key." So he said, "I might have one of those." So we did a trade, didn't we? One of his very useful key rings for one of our, I don't know, one of our key rings. So, but that's what we've done, isn't it? We've talked to people. I mean, we spent a chunk of time, haven't we, just chatting to him and come around his boat and just we haven't really rushed. So, cruising hours today, not great, really.
Well, we set off late, didn't we?
Yeah, sick end of 11 o'clock set off, and then so we've not been caning it. Excuse me, just been cruising.
We don't know how far we've gone yet, do we? How many miles?
2. So tomorrow's target, well, I don't know, tomorrow's target is, if we can, we're not going to treat it as a fixed target, but if we can, we're going to try and get to Banbury, aren't we? Oh, and get some diesel. So trusty diesel stick here.
Oh yeah, do you know how much you've used?
Yeah, so and Boat Mick, when we asked, didn't we, where can we get diesel, and and he said, how much have you got? And I said,
you've got a dead spider on the top of your diesel stick.
So he sort of said, you can go here or you can go wherever, and he said, how much have you got? And I said, don't laugh at us, but we don't have a fuel gauge, but we do have a stick, and we have about that much. And he said, oh yeah, you got loads of fuel, haven't you? Anyway, so this morning, this is bear with. Okay, so this morning we had from the bottom to there, I wrote the date in, so that's how much fuel we had, and after today's cruising we're there. So that's what we've used, about an inch and a half.
We've got more.
Oh, sorry. That's
Wicked.
if I turn the stick upside down. It is more tiring than any. For anyone new to all of this, like we are, it is. Yeah. So what happens is we've got this really cool system in Narrowboat, Josh, and she creates.
Create diesel.
Yeah. And given the price of fuel at the minute, the boat will have paid for itself in no time at all.
Do you want to go again?
So this morning we were here. I got this now. And tonight we're here. So whatever that is, an inch and a half. So.
What's this mark here? Is that just a mark in the wood?
I think Boat Greg's been doing that in the past because somebody scratched something here as well. So however much fuel that is, I don't know.
How many inches?
6 there. That's 3 foot. ample. So that's how much fuel. So that's another target for tomorrow, isn't it? Or something to try and achieve. Get some diesel. Try not get bankrupted. Expensive. We think most narrowboats have 200 litre fuel tanks. So I should have done this before, shouldn't I? So what's that? 300 quid to fill a tank at £1.50 a litre, if that is indeed the price of diesel at the minute. I know it isn't at your local supermarket or fuel station, but I think most fuel vendors on the canal will either sell you red diesel or cheaper diesel, so cheaper white diesel. So we might, mind you, we don't know where full is, do we?
You don't even tip how you're.
So we don't know, do we? Right, well tomorrow we might be able to tell you where full is. Maybe that's what Boat Greg's scratchings are, so to speak. There you go, I've invented a new brand as well. Available at your nearest supermarket, Boat Greg's scratchings. Yeah, we don't know where full is, so that'll be useful. So what we'll do is we'll mark that on with the Sharpie. Other permanent markers are available once we've got our diesel. So we're probably not going to find a Waitrose, not that we can afford to eat at Waitrose.
Oh, wow!
Oh, that was close. Oh no, I've got some splashback. Oh no, it's landed on my hand.
So birds just deposited just there.
Yes.
How's it missed me and got you?
You know what they say about the righteous and all that, don't they?
What, birds don't poo on the righteous?
I don't know.
Have you just made that up?
I think I have just made that up. So somehow I've ended up with splashback, haven't I? So that was.
I don't even see a bird.
I wonder if they do that on purpose, because they're flying, aren't they, at the time? So I suspect it's a bit like being a bomber. Actually, that's probably not a bit too topical at the minute. Anyway.
Oh. Right, that might be a fish.
I think that's a fish. Or similar.
We need an umbrella.
We're in the outdoors, this is what happens, isn't it? Right, let's shut up for now. We might gob off inside to you after. Probably won't. Probably just going to get absolutely smashed and have something for dinner.
Like we do.
Yeah. Absolutely wrecked.
Anyway. I'm getting hungry and my glass is empty.
So need to sort that out. So if we don't speak to you again this time, we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, sorry, we'll be back.
Yeah. You do have an off button, but don't press that one. Press subscribe. Yeah. Press subscribe.
You're doing it
instead.
again.
So yeah, we're probably going to leave it here and ta-ra for now.
Oh my gosh, he's still doing it. Stop doing ta-ra for now. Bye.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.